Hello, hello, welcome back. We haven't done any off-screen grinding this time. We've done pretty much left off where we were previous session, so we're just going to continue on. We already know there's going to be a lot of Death Lords in there, based on what we saw in the first run.
Good. I've scouted the ruins and No. Let's get moving. I want to catch her. Just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon of her. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
She'll come here at daylight, I will.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. Doesn't look too difficult.
And again, this was an early warning.
Simple,
Arthur has something he shouldn't have had.
What the fuss is about these locks? All it takes is a bit... No. Not a lot of skill. That should do it. You.
Interesting that there we go. I was gonna say it wasn't letting us through until we moved it off to show us stuff changed.
Stench in here. Smells of death. Guard. Rat merely an annoyance.
Oh. This is because they was a lot of trouble. Wait, don't tell me he's smart enough to do that. Well, he's good. Guild quest solved. Let's go get Karliah. He could just get his way out, you know. Kind of point of this
Over there and watch out.
the skeleton key is that
It's like
it cannot be
Karliah
held in
reset
by
all
anything
of the
that is
traps.
Daedra made. I assume Daedra, I assume Nocturnal, if she really wanted to, could just shut him down, but didn't really care. Oh. Again, problem solved. They're creating time paradoxes.
Who's the... Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. So ends the lesson. Yes, what is it now? What is... I have a long-standing arrangement with... We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
We never hear about this when we come, if you remember, we came to this before after Dark Brotherhood and brought up. The only connection that the two have is a throwaway statement from Astrid and, Delvin.
Let's get going. I want to head on my menu. Rat merely an annoyance. With mine!
There's the first Death Lord. Whoops. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's the best you can do. Your end is here.
Looking for the Death Overlord. Take a knee. Oh, beautiful.
Must you keep stopping?
Must you be in my way?
Bone chimes. Clever. Quick to wake the Draugr, I'd bet. Well, your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
That Margaret held in the door and I never noticed. There's a big boy. Okay, there. That's not die. I guess it's mostly going to be dragons have a big problem.
Hardly worth my time. Near.
Oh, you are very. right then. Alright, here we go.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Screw you.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
I'm just looting this while you're taking care of that.
You've just written your own. That. Yeah, actually, like 80, 90. For that one. 80 goes slow down time. May help. Nice money out of here. Only Death Ward here. So ends the lesson.
course, right?
What was that?
There's the big boy. Big guns out. Where's the... Yeah, there. Down you go.
Time. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own.
And switch our arrows back. Plus you carry way too.
Fortunately, these
and
doors
we're gonna
have
have to
a
go back and
weakness if you know how
dump
to
loot.
exploit it. Quite simple, really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Alright, so we got through that.
Easy. How are you feeling? No. Had I intended to kill you, I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison... All I had hoped was to... Mercer must be brought before the... My purpose in using snow... Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I wish I knew. Enther. The only
And we've already done the Mage Guild stuff, so we can skip this.
Perhaps I'll Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Okay, just a moment. Alright, sorry. Check something, we're good to go.
Please. There isn't much time. What is it?
I'll cover this while we're here. For what it is. How close we actually are to winning. Wait, this is... Oh. Not. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not. Okay.
And one. Back off. What was that?
I should know that. Think.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible... Unless you're bringing me another round,
and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Yes, Karliah. Do you have Gallus's journal? Problem. No, this is... He's written all of the text. No. The court wizard of word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be... In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very...
Dealing with them all gang.
Mages don't let us go in the college.
Calcelmo
They
is...
said it.
But don't
Aster
blue.
says his paw says the college.
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then. I help my father. more
Welcome.
ways than people.
Take a look. Good doing business with you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a hop. Take a look. Do come back.
Don't mean to be rude.
There we go. Get hooked up.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Okay, let's go down. Any other?
Hey, watch it!
Oh, you watch it. And I don't know why I went in there. Okay, we didn't sell anything back, so I was trying to think what you gotta do. Charcoal roast. All right, let's go.
Lockhart's a different place now.
You here to see the Jarl? No sudden
What are you
moves,
hiding,
understand?
priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? There's a war on. Jarl Igmund can refute that. He founded the Empire, and now they've... He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the
Old
Force
dwarven
War.
city underneath the keep.
Ulfric's
The
a
Shu and
hero,
Zed.
not
Best
a damn
steer clear.
criminal. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Where'd that priest go? Bitch, dog, don't bitch.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. The Jarl gives me two income. Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me, before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach. Yes, I haven't got all day.
Look, I'm very busy, so what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. Magic. You idiot. I'm sorry, I got too excited. Then you were well in. I'm calling it Calcelmo's preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone. What kind of a mentor would I be? Here, this key. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits. I've already provided you with the key to my museum.
Damn.
What else could you possibly want? Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
No, we don't have to do yeah, that dwarven thing. Yeah, I guess because we sold the weapon and didn't come up anymore.
I hope you enjoy touring the museum. Just don't touch anything.
I'm gonna loot the place now that she said something.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means you want to know more? Ask Calcelmo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
Didn't we just get given?
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man to get in particular.
what that is, but it looks like a monster hunter weapon. Ow, he just magically decides to come over and do that.
Someone there? Anybody there?
We got far from the other side, so we can walk around.
Anybody there?
Catwoman in here, huh?
What do you think this is? Another trap, most likely. It's convenient. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall. Is someone there?
All right. First way to turn that trap on. Nothing. Saw nothing.
Is someone there?
Back up!
Oh well.
Is someone there?
Back up!
You're just tripping light sources or something?
Is someone there?
I know I heard something.
I heard nothing.
Must be my imagination.
I'm right, just the wind.
What was that?
Now you're mine.
Are you? How?
What was that?
What is action?
What was that? Now you're mine.
Okay, what is going on with this? That's the Dalmor area. Okay, we don't have anything to help us stealth.
Is someone there?
That's interesting.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Is someone there?
Peace out, nerd. There's that quick way down. Ooh.
Forza is the one you should ask.
Got an axe here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right.
Fight.
Very not healthy.
I'm not very good for anything more than smithing nails.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I... Citizen?
Douche.
They say our thick Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Just used a white runner. True.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The
Just say
mages
the
don't
word
let
if you
us
need
go
a
in
drink
the
If there's
or
any...
something to eat.
Let's
They
sate
said it's
that
not
appetite,
safe.
huh? Until next time.
Was there something else? I suppose... A rubbing, eh? I understand.
Not much time
Now,
for
let me take a
discussion.
good look at this.
But what
Over
did you
here.
mean?
Flea tail snuck in, snuck out.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great
God,
detail.
the lighting in this game is weird sometimes.
Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulcher.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulcher. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it. If trying, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see. Besides, sadly, we never had the. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
We must hasten to Riftweald.
If you have further
need
of me, you can find me in the college.
Alright, back to... Go. We gotta take the long way because... Where he was, it locks off.
Just say the word if you need a drink or
Shortcut.
something to eat.
Oh, I don't know. But there's other shortcuts that you can install via mods. And I don't know if they counted for that or not. Really, like a 30-second journey, isn't it? So it's not a big deal.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten. Dinya, I was reading that missive you gave me, and I was wondering something. Yes.
Well, it would have been a 30-second cost. Wait. Oh. We just did all this about... Wow. So dumb. Stop. Skip that step. Oh, let's just go back inside.
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks, warm bed.
The thing I'll say was all the way back there, huh?
We must hasten to Riften before you've come. The Twilight Sepulcher is everything. Now it seems merciful. I felt that. I think given time you'll understand. As a knight, I know the guild doesn't do much to... I'll make for... In the meantime, I want... If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Hey, watch it!
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the Thieves Guild. So do the other gods.
Yeah, because we bought you all off. See 30-second trip when I'm paying attention.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
It's one thing to say you've got the... Look, I like you. I know you have a damn good reason.
He's the only one who has faith in us.
Now, I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very... I'm told they're the raid. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes. Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments.
They're waiting for you in the cistern.
Vex
No
is ready
tricks.
to tear you apart. I hope you have a good excuse for bringing Karliah here.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
It's supposed to be you.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
We can talk after I find out what's going on.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years. Right.
There's only one way.
Look at that dark elf whore, strutting around like she's innocent.
Damn, I've never heard that
Cut her
dialogue
open from
before.
Gullet to groin.
What's in that book? What did he say? How dare you bring that Dunmer bitch here?
Jesus Christ!
Dallas was looking into it.
Go on, say it. I know you want to say the N-word. I know you want to say N-word. Shit, we'll get canceled.
It's impossible. Would he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle.
Come on, I had to make that joke.
It's true, you've turned traitor.
You didn't need to be.
What's she all about? Use your key on the bolt belt. We'll open it up and find out.
So it's true, you've turned traitor.
What in blazes is going on?
Can't believe it.
Working with Karliah.
Use me, kid. But the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. The jewels. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Still amazing how fast they
Vex,
turn around.
Put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Never saw this coming. I thought we were just having
Rex
a run
better
of
leave a
bad
piece
luck.
of Mercer for us.
Yeah, calling her. You were calling her a Dunmer bitch. Do that. Yeah.
Need to stay focused in case
Turn around
Frey
faster
comes
than
back.
WWE.
Make it fast.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from... What? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make... Was there anything else? I feared anything else. Then I haven't... I need you to break into... He never stays there. Just be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone. Good question. If you can get past his trained what? No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. I can't believe it. Huh. Mercer, talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, chicka wow wow.
Need
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig. Vald? The only thing Vald understands is... Sure, but he'll ask for a whole... Your best bet would be to arrange... Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull. The only penalty for his betrayal is death.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dark brother all over again. Can't talk.
Okay.
Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
It can't. See, there's hints and stuff about the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild and having to pass lines, but I don't think it's ever actually established in game what happened. Like the bite of 87, only we actually see the bite of 87.
Well, if you haven't, what a delightful find. This should cover it. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna... If I find Mercer first,
So bloodthirsty, aren't they?
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my beard.
I'm really bringing up as anything wrong.
Can't believe he emptied the vault.
I dare
Right
Mercer
from under our
back
noses.
here. Sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off. I dare.
Follow me up here just to say that. See if we can, just do it the peaceful way. Get him, Maven off his back. It's 7 a.m. She could be in her house right now.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp. Down.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. Oh, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Door's over there. Why don't you use it? What do you think you're doing?
Dude's right here. Screw yourself.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
I order the Jarl. Stop right there. I can make all your problems with... Done. Now move it. Before you get me in trouble.
The stairs.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to keep... Ava.
Stop! You can't take that.
How did he even... Yeah, so...
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. I can make all your problems done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Where is she? Oh, she didn't go upstairs.
What in the name of Oblivion do you... Vald? He owes me a steep... A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend. Vald was tasked with getting it here safe. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald is too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so the idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right... He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful.
All right. See where it's at. Down achievement. Okay, so northwest of Riften, but northeast of Honeyglow, or Golden Glow.
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to walk on.
What, that water breathing thing? God, wow. I always still had a potion of water breathing. The area though. Whoops, too long. What time not to be an Argonian. Swear to God, if the emerald weapon's down here. Hey, the right spot. Supposed to be. Must be the spot, but I don't. Let me see. Okay, so it's look for the boat on the outside we use as a reference. Okay, so we're gonna use this boat. Oh, you know this one. Need this reference. Trying to shoot them. There it is. All right, got it. Maybe just up here casually hanging out.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of Oblivion do you... Really? I wrote that off a long time ago.
Hey, leave the jokes to me.
I suppose I need to give this document to Vald. It frees him from the details. I never want to see him in Riftweald.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Raven is one of the
Watch the skies.
I like how that we get that dialogue
Don't have time.
maybe right over here.
What is it?
That's the good news.
Like, bro. Oh, great dragon attack. I think we're inside. Dragons don't attack cities unless it's an open one like Fall Creek or something.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go. Of mine? What is it? Till next time. Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. Never mind. Here. You did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
someone there?
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
Punishment's too good for Mercer.
We've scoured the town and Shore's beard. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain. Agreed. He's taken every... I've spoken quickly. We have no time to lose.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate.
Yes, sirrah.
He's chosen.
Hey, good to see you. Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulcher.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Like a troll or you bedded 4 women on the same night? Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss. If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's storybook. Get some better story, Tipper.
Need something? Oh, it's that house for now. I was reading its Viper. Oh, so this time it decided not to be glitched. Quiet console.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales. We've come to seek the edge we need. If you'll follow me. Wait, I hear something.
Okay, well... Here's your first tax, people. Go to Stamp Dragon. Bring him down. That's a baby dragon too, by the way.
Got to think, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
Anyway, that was just a baby dragon. We haven't seen the really big boys yet. That's the resort of mod.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed. I'm trying to understand why I'm here last. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated accepted in Sanctum.
Time's wasted, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Eat.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear ready for the oath.
Really does
Time's
so
wasted,
cool.
and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Hurry up and get over there.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulcher.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good.
Time's
After
wasted,
I open the
and
gate,
Mercer's still out
please
there.
stand on the circle.
Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when
Almost
the
done.
oath is complete.
Come on.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Tired of hearing him
We'll
say
speak
that.
when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Come on.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal. Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturne, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the... Mercer was able to... By doing this, he's compromised... well, all of it. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes good. If the key... As time passed, our luck... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you
talk to Karliah. Listen, lass. Karliah, thanks to your efforts, as a result, I've been at it. I'm good at what I do. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run, and it's decided. Until then, I've been poring over the... Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
Okay, so after next time, I might do some off-screen preparation real quick. Yes, I was up to level 2, see if we can get that level 45 Nightingale bow. Not a big deal, because it's the bow's gonna last us until we get Dragon Bone. We should have Dragon Bone by the time we are in Dawn Guard. Just like before. Now we're gonna go over here, dump loot, and probably do the preparation. So we'll see you soon. Okay, so we're back. We've done our prep. We're heading over to Shearpoint. Try to kill that dragon there, get some extra stuff before we move on. Especially since it's so close to anyway. So. Frost. So he's summoning ice meteors? Come on. definitely poison. What's going on with him? Oh, crap. That too. I'm not impressed. Nice. That would have been useful a little while ago. Okay, good. Done. Just here. Actually, we could probably walk over if I try to go the other way. I wonder if the bow enchantment was riding poison. I feel like that poison was doing very little damage.
Yeah.
Time to end this little cave. Now ain't this a surprise?
useful spell. Pigeon our arrow out. Save one for Mercer. Got a large stock right now.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf, and we have to catch up to him before... We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Only it was ordered in it.
What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through. Aye, lass. We'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving. Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches within these walls.
I'll get no quarter. Fight like a child.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Hey. All right, fine.
say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
No. Shouldn't have been there. Would have been useful for. Die, of course.
Can't say that I have.
We gotta repeat this.
Imagine the
sequence 'cause
riches hidden within these walls.
Tear you apart.
It's kind of funny watching a farmer take poison damage. And he can deal with them. Okay, they're moving very fast. Hate farmers so much. They're like the absolute worst enemy in the game. No, you don't. Of course, because they do so much more damage. It's whatever. We'll get through it. Pain in the ass. No reason other to be a pain in the ass, because again, Falmer. Where these guys scale horribly. Also help for dumbass companions that show up. Please tell me I didn't just use our last one. Doesn't matter. I see you two to join us. These for those that wake up and help.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting
almost.
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be blind. They can still hear us.
Stench. This place reeks of foul.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Oh, with that, kill them all.
Aye, there will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Wait. Now we fight.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Shut us
Of course, they were right over it.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through and take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer. Your fate is sealed!
Seriously? These damn bomber, everything about is poison. So irritating.
There's a mass of the farm in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Nancy.
To the page.
Bomber genocide.
Blade thirsts for your blood.
Hardly felt a thing.
Rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
The burden of death approaches.
Great. The lock. Why are you just standing there soaking that up?
The burden of death approaches.
That's why I'm the best.
Finally.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Karliah, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? But Brynjolf brought you before, and at that moment I knew it would... What's Karliah? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Wait a moment. Perhaps Karliah and Brynjolf missed... It's clear you'll... Instead, you've chosen to fall. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carl,
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Nothing!
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
I've killed legions like you.
Wow, he went down much faster than non-Velo. You had the first playthrough.
Skeleton key in the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
Find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Anytime now.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another
All
time.
that remains is to ensure this. I'm afraid it's when the sky. The only way to bring it back, it wasn't. As a consequence, Brynjolf, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of you. Take this. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I've been a nightingale for it. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside.
Not quite the good one, but it's it's right. It's all right.
Place again.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Go unload.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Fine, we'll go inside. Why she doesn't want to sell right now?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's...
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
King God, okay.
You think all the count...
Oh, now
blades,
you want to...
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So yeah, it's usually up there for votes with Karliah until we get Dragonbone. That's gonna be a very long time.
Yes?
What do you need, my Thane?
We have something else to drop off when we look. All right. Let's sell stuff and go head on over.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather... Take a look.
Probably gonna need that later. Definitely need that later.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What is it, Imperial?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Life's hard enough with all the... That bar... I heard him boasting at the banner. If you want to try, go right at... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Jump off this loot again.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
All right. We do a dragon attack right about now. Say that and then we'll get one. All right, final stretch.
I don't recognize the last of the Nightingale Sentinel. We were betrayed by... Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the guild. My only regret is that you had to Karliah, I feared she'd befall. Nothing. From the moment I arrived, the sepulcher isn't merely a temple or a vault. When Mercer stole the... Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the end. I wish I could... The only possible
25
help I've
years,
come
okay.
across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? The Ebonmere is... Yes, but nocturnal. Think a pick breaking when it shouldn't have. Our access to those bits of... Precisely. There are a few who still call nocturnal Lady Luck. And for good reason.
We have run that pit.
I sense a presence. Death comes for you now.
must have been at the start. Fire to go find it as quickly as possible.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, see to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Oh, that's done.
I'm glad you were able... I wouldn't think of her. I assure you. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth. The half... This is... If you ever feel the need, be warned that once you've chosen... Now, your life as a... The guild... I only hope that this isn't an end... Why, perhaps... There are pop... We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're damn good at what we do.
Oh, nope. Wrong one.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
There we go. That's the good.
Karliah?
Gallows! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the other.
Saw that before in the... Yeah, well. His body got removed. Oh wait, that was... Oh, alright, alright. Head back. Yeah, we're pretty make decent on space right now.
Got some good pieces out here. Buy. Or inside.
Just save. Okay, so that's it for Thieves Guild and stuff. I think next time we'll start Dark Brotherhood as well as maybe some side quests. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.